Brian, you remember what I told you about this guy today?
Yeah, the international guy.
The international guy.
Yeah.
Leo ni chakula ya majuu.
Mimi, I can't wait. Wa nyumbani wakule tu kwa macho, lakini mimi, I can't wait.
And guess what we are having today? If you know how to read. That's the recipe.
You don't say.
It's already up there on the screen.
Naona hapo large prawns, fresh garlic, sweet paprika.
Ndio hayo. Nyamaza kimya, kwenda huko kupumzike. Go and rest my brother.
Acha niende basi.
Yeah, all right.
Stir-fried garlic prawns and fresh ginger. Large prawns, fresh garlic, sweet paprika, saffron pastel, fresh coriander, salt, white pepper, olive oil.
So viewers, anyway, as I mentioned, I've got my international world-renowned chef. He's the development and research chef.
Yes, of course.
For Gate Gourmet.
For Gate Gourmet.
Africa and the Middle East.
Yes, 22
different countries.
Yeah.
How many wives do you have in all these countries?
No, Abdallah, just only one is sufficient.
You're in Africa, Gilles.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have a wife in every country that you go to.
No, just only one.
Only one?
Only one.
One is enough?
Yes, is enough. Yes, of course. I am very serious man.
Okay, that's very good. Anyway, this is Chef Gilles Pommière.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, ça va? Comment allez-vous?
Ça va très bien.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
I want to cook for you. What do you want?
Well, today you told me that you are coming up with shrimps.
Yeah, of course.
So how are we going to cook this shrimp today? Tell me about these shrimps. This is Indian Ocean shrimp?
Yeah, this is Indian. Yes, of course. This is Indian recipe.
But I see.
I can mix the recipe.
I noticed that your shrimps are in the packet. Why do you put it in the packet?
I put the shrimps on just marinated with the oil, olive oil.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. And how long will it take to cook this shrimp?
Just only 5 minutes. That is sufficient for the shrimps.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, viewers, you've already seen what's in the recipe. The recipe was on the screen there. So, what chef is going to do? Like I said, he's one of the world-renowned chefs. In fact, tell them some of the development that we are going to do with the whole group.
We have different things, very light cook now.
Yeah.
We have with a big chef.
Yeah.
That is.
And most of the dishes you are planning is for the airline industry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you also have to make it light because you can't have very heavy food on the airline. It's not very good.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now the tendency it's the light meal on the fish, on the shrimps, on everything for that.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and just show me what you're doing.
For you.
Yeah, and we'll continue talking because. So what do I do? Do I just sit here and eat this apple?
Just I prepare the prawn. Just I put the olive oil.
What do I do? Can I just stand here and eat the apple and watch you today?
Sorry?
I'm also doing something. I'm contributing.
Yeah, okay, the apple is just for your breakfast.
It's just for my breakfast.
Yes, of course.
I'm becoming a French guy. I'm having apples for breakfast. We are used to eating mandazis here, okay? So don't tell me about apple. So, okay. So what do you need?
So
you need your olive oil.
Yes.
Okay.
I put the olive oil on the pan fry.
Okay.
On this pan, I put the little butter. That is for the vegetable.
Okay.
And after for this, I prepare for the rice.
Okay. And something that I notice is that all your vegetables are very colorful, very nice colors.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, just it's very fast cooking.
Okay.
That is the best for the vegetable. We keep the all vitamin.
Yeah.
That is the best.
And these vegetables are already blanched. They are pre-cooked.
Yes, of course.
So you cook them in salt water, a little bit, salt water?
Yeah, you blanch. Yeah. You blanch only. That's it. And after, I prepare the butter.
Okay.
I put the vegetable on.
Just to blanch.
Yes.
Because they're already cooked. So just to become warm.
Of course, yeah.
Okay. So very simple, light.
Yeah.
Most of the time what you can do is at home, you can pre-prepare some of these vegetables, keep them in the fridge when you come back in the evening or lunchtime. You just have to do, cooking, like I said in all my shows, cooking is a very simple thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much. Now, shrimps. How long does it take to cook shrimps?
Just only 5 minutes. Only.
If you cook it for more than 5 minutes, what happens? It becomes very hard?
Yes, of course, yeah. And after, yes, and you lose the flavor.
You lose the flavor. Okay, so viewers, like what you heard from Chef Gilles Pommière, that you normally lose flavors. So now, as you are doing that, Chef, tell me something about your life. Why did you come to Africa?
It's 10 years now.
10 years in Africa?
10 years in Africa, yes. My first country is Gabon.
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 For two years.
Uh-huh.
After I go to the Senegal.
Okay.
After I go to Mauritania, Cameroon,
Yeah.
different country.
Yeah.
And now it's 5 years I am to Nairobi.
In Nairobi. Which country has a lot of ingredients, natural ingredients, among the African countries?
For me, the best is Kenya.
Kenya has the best ingredients.
Yes, of course. We have a fresh product. Every time we have different food.
Okay.
We have different vegetable. We have different...
You're not saying it's because you are here.
No, it's true. The problem is for different country we import many products.
Okay.
Because we don't have the fresh product.
Okay. But in Kenya we don't do that.
In Kenya we don't need it. So, we have the fresh product every time. Look at the fruits.
Okay. They are all Kenyan produce.
Yes, of course.
So tell me something.
For the shrimp.
Yeah.
That is the supplier is the Mombasa.
Okay. So currently, when you do the menu development and the research, how long does it take you to create a menu for, let's say, an airline?
So maybe for the meal presentation for Kenya, for KQ, Kenya Airways, we can prepare with my team. It's 1 month. We can prepare the recipe with you, my chef.
Yeah.
And after you develop, you research the recipe, the nice recipe. After it's ready, we have the food testing, and that's it.
And then, what is the most difficult part when it comes to preparing the airline food? What is the most difficult? What is different between airline food?
The problem is the altitude for the airline. The problem is the altitude because we have a different flavor in the altitude.
Yeah.
Especially for the salt and the pepper.
Yeah.
That is a problem because normally we have few complaints for that. So the passengers say, it's not too salty or we don't have the flavor. Yeah. But it's just only the altitude.
That is something that I experience every time I travel, that the food down here on the land compared to when you're flying up there, it's totally different flavor.
Yeah.
And it's been scientifically proved that because of the altitude, it affects that.
Yes, absolutely. It's totally different for that.
Okay. So what about the hygienic aspect? Because you normally have to prepare the meals about 6 hours before.
Yeah.
And then cool them down to temperature control.
Yeah.
And everything. That's very, very important, I think.
Of course, for the safety, is a safety food for the passenger.
Yeah.
And after you keep the food on the cold room at 3 degrees.
Yeah.
And after you can prepare. You send the food to the aircraft. Okay. The temperature is the same at 3 degrees. Is the same. Yeah. And after we have the crew. Okay. Reheat the meal. Okay. In the oven aircraft. Okay. For 20 minutes. Okay. Normally the temperature is 150 degrees. Okay. For 20 minutes. And normally. Okay. The temperature at the core for the passenger is 63 degrees. And
what I notice also is that you travel a lot. Yeah. So you're always testing meals on the aircrafts.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe on the business class, on economic class, yes, I want to know. Yeah. What is the flavor is the same to the kitchen? Yeah. It's very important for me. Yes, of course.
And that's the reason why you travel a lot. Yeah. Okay. So, now that you've said that you've been prior to when you started in this industry, did you just start working in the airline industry, or did you do something else?
No. I working with a big chef in France for 10 years. Okay. After I working to the culinary research and development to Paris for 10 years, CREA. Okay. And after, until 2017, I am working for the in-flight for different company. Yeah. And for the company is a server. And after, and now the company is a Gate Group.
Gate Group, yeah.
And Gate Group is a big company. We have 60 countries on the world.
So,
in the world.
What about now for the young Kenyans who want to join your company? What can you tell them? What should they do? Because right now I know in your kitchens you have some young Kenyans. What are the challenges you face among the young Kenyans or the young people in Africa?
It's the young people in Africa.
Yeah. What is the challenge?
The challenges, the challenges for me is discover the different food, the different flavors. Yes, that is a big challenge because it's very interesting.
Yeah.
So now I prepare the plate.
Yeah.
I dressing the plate.
Okay.
That's it. And after, welcome, enjoy your meal.
So, as you said, 5 minutes only.
Yes.
And by looking at this one,
5 minutes only.
Yeah.
It's a very nice, just for the coloration, and not too much cooking.
Yeah.
Because after the prawn is too hard.
So in here, in the prawns here, what you did was you just added the olive oil, the garlic,
fresh garlic, fresh ginger, and just
slice
chopped onion.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Salt, pepper.
Okay.
Little bit paprika.
Okay.
That's it. On saffron. This one is the paprika.
Okay. I also noticed some saffron.
Yeah, and also some saffron.
Okay.
Yes.
Saffron is very expensive, eh?
Yeah, but
that's fresh saffron. Yeah.
But it's a fresh.
So just everything for you is fresh.
Yeah.
You don't want anything that is artificial.
No, absolutely. I don't like that.
You don't like artificial.
I don't like artificial.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
And saffron normally you don't have to cook it. It's because it just melts itself.
Of course.
Yeah.
Just you put on top. That's it. Just a few minutes for infusion.
Yeah.
That's it.
So tell me, in Kenya, how much Swahili do you know? Abarigani?
Yes, I'm Zuri Sana.
Okay.
Abariako, Jembo Mingi. Just a few words.
Just a question. Do you cook at home?
Yes, of course.
What's your favorite food?
Fish, prawn, seafood. Yeah. That is the best for me. Yes.
That's the best. Because of
chicken.
Health?
Here we have a very good chicken. Very good. The beef fillet. It's very amazing. Yeah. We have a very good product to Kenya.
You know the best chicken in Kenya is called kienyeji.
It's called kienyeji?
Yeah, the one that's running away in the areas, in the vichochoros. Anyway, I won't go very far. What you do is, you want to plate now?
Yes, I'm dressing the plate now.
Okay.
I take my gloves.
Okay. Wow, this guy is so hygienic, you know? Because of he's so used to the airline industry that he's always using gloves and everything.
Okay.
All right. So he's going to use his gloves and he's going to show us how to plate this. You know, you see that guy that I was sitting with at that time? He's called Brian.
Yeah.
Okay, Brian is crazy. He always eats too much. You know, you notice he's a little bit crazy. Okay. You see? He can smell food.
Yes.
Food. Yeah. So why do you use this ring? It's only for presentation?
Yes, it's only for the presentation.
Okay.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, and he eats too much. I hope he will not say that's very, very little rice. But you see, maybe just for our viewers, this is the grammage that most of the time you see on airlines. Eh?
Yeah.
Because also airline they cannot carry a lot of food. Because of the weight.
Yeah, we have different grammage, and for the starch is just only 80 grams.
Okay.
And for protein is 80 grams same, and vegetable is 30 grams.
Yeah.
And normally we add the sauce is 40 grams.
Okay.
20 or 40.
Okay. So now that I can see you've got your rice there. Okay, you've got your vegetables. Very simple. And you can do this at home. Eh? Just go and get some. Get one of these rings. It could either be metal, which is steel, aluminum or steel, something of the sort. But make sure that it's not rusty, it's not anything of the sort. And this is how you present some classy food. Look at the way that plate is generating into. Look at the different colors that are coming up. Oh wow. Okay, I like that. Brian, come closer here and come and see this plate, Bona. Yeah, come and see how this plate. Look at. So, Gilles.
Yes.
Do you also participate in sports, or you do any kind of sports? How do you keep yourself fit? Why are you laughing, Brian?
I know, I'm laughing because, there's a chicken graveyard somewhere there. We call, chef.
Yes.
We call this a chicken graveyard.
Chicken?
Graveyard.
Graveyard?
Yeah, where we bury the chicken.
Yeah. So all the chicken goes into here. So he says you've got a chicken graveyard.
Yeah. Yes.
You've got a chicken graveyard, he said. And the sauce is just the natural jus that came from the shrimps.
Only.
So no need to add anything else. That's naturally.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Brian, how difficult can that be?
Very easy.
Wow. Hey. So you've got your asparage.
Asparagus.
Asparage. In French, asparage. Okay. What else? Okay.
And the fresh coriander.
Okay, fresh coriander on top.
On top.
Okay. What else? And then what is this?
The small, for the presentation, is the balsamic
balsamic reduction.
Yes.
I have balsamic vinegar here in my kitchen. So what do we do to this? How do you make the? We boil it.
Yes, we boil it
until it's become thick.
We add the sugar.
Okay.
And after is the caramel.
Yeah.
And after just you
sign it like that. Okay. Make another plate because Brian is not going to eat alone.
That's
I have to try that. No, another plate. We need 2 plates.
Yes, I prepare another plate, of course.
Yeah.
I think
for my friend, for my chicken friend.
You know, Brian likes eating. You see, he can smell food from a distance. Okay. So Brian, like I said, Chef Gilles travels a lot.
Yeah.
On average, every month you have to travel.
Yeah. No, I travel 60 travel for 1 year.
1 year, 60 trips in 1 year.
60 trips, yeah.
In 1 year.
Wow. And like in your travel, what's that thing that Kenya has that all these countries, it's strictly unique to Kenya?
What is so how do you say it? So exciting about Kenya compared to other countries?
The Kenya is a beautiful country. For me, every Sunday is possible for me. I go to the natural park.
Okay.
Just I
can sell you some of those animals.
I like the safari.
You want to buy some? Give me the money. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. Give me the money.
That's very that is beautiful country.
Okay.
And for me, it's very interesting because the winter, the winter is very nice. Not too hot, not too cold.
Who are the majority in your kitchen, male or female?
Oh,
the majority.
The majority is a man, but we have in the team go ahead. Yeah. We have many women, Sam, because we have the women for cooking. That's fine. Huh?
And which is your favorite dish?
My favorite dish. That is a good
question. Kenyan dish. Which is your favorite Kenyan dish?
Yes, I like ugali and the chicken.
Ugali?
Yes, of course.
You don't feel like it's too filling for you?
I like ugali. I like this.
Ugali, even where in Europe you have it as polenta.
Yes, it's the same. Yeah,
it's called polenta. So
but it's not as hard. Eh?
No, we are not. Polenta is soft. Eh?
Polenta is
you have
soft.
both. You can have hard polenta and soft
polenta.
Yeah. So Brian, when you go home now, tell your significant other that you want to have polenta. And let's see if she can make it.
Ataweza?
Anaweza?
Huyo anaweza.
But when are we going to announce that huyo? Every day, every week is huyo.
Chef.
Yeah.
Chef.
Yeah.
So tunakula saa ngapi? Unajua saa nimesalivate sana yani.
We just looking at it. Yeah? So anyway, let me take it to the camera guy. Let me show this camera guy. You see?
Yeah, while he does that, I can take this to the table.
Look at this plate. So all you have is the shrimp, which has been cooked for 5 minutes. Okay? So you've got 5 minutes on the shrimps. You've got your vegetables, different colors, nice plate. The rice is underneath there, and then you've got 2 spears of asparagus, and you've got your. Brian, shut up! I'm coming there. and then you've got your balsamic drizzle. So it's as simple as that. Very, very quick. Less than 20-25 minutes. Chef Gilles, let's go there and we talk to Brian.
So
Chef.
Earlier, Chef, I had Chef Abdallah.
Hey, Brian, you are such a gentleman.
Yes.
I thought this would be on your side. No, okay, I'm serving you, my brother.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're starting to get manners now.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so Chef, sit here and answer some questions from Brian.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
This camera?
Yeah. So
Chef, in Kenya, we refer to France, or rather, France is known as the city of love. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, right.
In your menus, how do you incorporate this theme, like to just bring out that love aspect into your dishes?
That food looks lovely. So there is love. The food looks lovely.
So how do you do that?
Yes.
How do you bring that aspect of, the French people are very romantic.
Yeah.
The French people are very, very romantic. They like their nice wines. They like their nice food. How do you incorporate all this into a romantic dinner or lunch?
This one maybe is a good example.
Okay.
But I don't know. All Kenyan like the shrimp. I don't know that. But this one, it's sweet.
Yeah.
We have a butter. It's a very sweet flavor. And It's very, yes.
Nice.
What do you think?
I love it. I love the way the crunchy
Yeah.
vegetables are. Because, you know, here Kenyans, some Kenyans, they like to overcook these things, especially vegetables.
Yeah, because they know you don't have teeth.
Oh.
No,
Yeah.
but for me the best is a little bit crunchy for the vegetable. So because if you have only mashed potatoes, or it's not good.
Okay.
Wow, wow.
On the flavor, you like the flavor?
I love it. I love
You
it.
can see that the shrimp is not overcooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now, wait, how can you tell? Because I heard when you were talking with Chef Abdallah, you're saying that if you cook it more than 5 minutes, it will become hard and tough. Probably for someone who's watching back at home, decides to buy shrimps and wants to prepare them at home. How would you tell that now it's becoming ready, rather?
Just
The color.
The color, yeah, absolutely. The shrimp, we have the, I don't know, is a fluid. I don't know. We have the fluid. No, the color it change. If we can prepare, and after you remove the shelf, remove everything, the color is gray. It's a fresh product. So after cooking, the color is red.
Red. Yeah.
And after is a disc. If you red color, the product is cooked. Yeah.
All right, nice.
So, Brian, you're learning something today. Take some notes, please.
I'm learning, I'm learning.
So,
yeah, if you're watching out there and you have any questions for Chef, yeah, keep tweeting. #KTN Life and Style. This is Health and Wellness Monday. And, Chef, probably, you know we have so many youth out there. I'd give you this chance to talk to them. What advice would you give youth who want to get into this field?
And become a chef.
Yeah, just like you.
What should they do? As somebody who's young who wants to become a chef, what should they do?
What should they do? It's just the passion. Is every day I like cooking the food.
Okay.
Every day I like the research. I like the development.
Okay.
I like the different flavor, and that is the best for different country because all country we have a different flavor and we have different product.
Okay.
We have different spicy.
Okay.
And that is the best. Maybe if you go to the Seychelles Island, to Seychelles, we have the special meal is a curry.
Okay.
We have a chicken curry with coconut that is very, very nice.
Yeah.
It's very good flavor.
Yeah.
And yes, it's just only for me. It's now is 35 years.
Okay.
I like, yes, for the young people, just is a passion only.
Patience. So young people, as you had, you need to be very, very passionate. It's a very, very difficult thing. This guy did not reach where he is right now by not appreciating. He said you need to, first of all, experiment with food. You need to be passionate about food. Because most young people, what they do is they say, I don't like this. Maybe Sipendi, I don't like this. You cannot do that if you want to go into this profession. You need to be somebody who says that I like this, I'm going to try it. Because a lot of Kenyans, Brian, what I've noticed, especially the youngsters, they say, I can't eat octopus. It's got hands.
Yeah.
If you want to go into this field, you've got to try and taste everything in order to accept and understand how it tastes like. You cannot cook it and serve it. It's not like just going onto Google and looking at the photo and say, this is how
that's how it should come out.
Because that's what most of the youngsters do nowadays.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, in a closing remark, Chef, do you participate in any sports or do you love sports?
I love sports, yeah.
Which sport do you like?
Mombasa, we have a good spot.
Yeah.
For the sea.
For the sea. So you like to go to the sea. But in France, which sports did you follow in France?
In Alps, the mountain.
Oh, the skiing. The skiing.
Yeah.
What, downhill or cross country?
No, cross country.
Cross country, that's not good. Cross country is for old people like
yeah, but I am
youngsters,
old people.
they do downhill, downhill is
so
good.
Abdallah, I am old people now. Sorry.
So, anyway, we don't have snow here, but do you skate?
No.
Okay, because if you skate, I would have told you to go to
Panari
and skate there. They've got a skating rink. They've got something like that. But anyway, so Chef, give me something finally. What do you want to say about Kenya, about our beautiful country, about our farmers? Maybe the farmers are looking at you. They want to know about our products. What can they do in order to get in touch with you so they can bring you nice products like this?
Yeah, For me, I love different products in the country. I love a different.
Okay. Yeah. Look at that camera and also
different products, but the best for me to Kenya, the country. We have. I like the fresh fruit, pineapples, mango. That is the best. We have the popo. It's possible we work for different recipe for that. Yeah. That is the best. And we have Sam. We have a very very good product to chicken, to beef.
Okay.
It's a very good meat.
Yeah.
So I like this country because it's possible for me. I can imagine many recipes, and I develop many recipes every time.
So
if you're a chef out there and you wish to be on this show, just write to us, lifeandstyle@standardmedia.co.ke. Yeah.
It's true because all we are doing is we want to salute our chefs, we want to appreciate your talent, we want to elevate your talent, and quite a number of you have been writing to us. Keep on writing to us, and we'll invite you. Just like Chef Gilles, we invited him. He's got all this experience, and when we share this experience among Kenyans, both at home and the chefs who are also watching, then we come up with something more challenging and much more appreciated. All right, guys, take care. And
Kula komato.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Ile siku kuna kansa ile yako ipotee yote. Ikirudi utakuwa tunasikia raha kuzishika.
Ilisha yote.
Ile ilipotea yote. Unaingia bafu ukifungua shawa hivi. Inageuza kwa kipara kwanza. Kani majibu ndo nakuchoma.